go. Beautiful. All right.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Alrighty. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another game of Lancer. We're going into our second session here with everybody, and we have our peoples here again today. Our pilot. We'll start with Kat from Shield Studios.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the Dragon's Den, aka Shield Studio, with Dragon Mom and Dragon Dad.
Hello, everybody.
We've got ASCII here, good friend of mine from way back in the day.
Hello. Yeah, I've known him, 20 years now or more.
Yeah.
He says regretfully.
Yeah, regretfully. And then, of course, last but never least, we have our good friend Gamer Nate.
Hey, I'm an EP boy tonight.
He's oi EP. Alrighty. Well, we're coming back to another lovely game of Lancer. And just to recap of what happened last time, our pilots got pulled in and into a mission that got them a little bit of the rust shaken off of them. They've managed to make it planet side and meet a couple of the locals on the planet before
Crazy Granny.
Crazy Granny, yeah. Doris. Before having a guard from the local mining colony show up. The guard made them aware that everything's been going crazy at this mining colony, and they went to investigate. Upon coming inside the primary building for the mining establishment, they found it to be empty and abandoned, and when they tried to interact with the computer system, immediately locked them out and set off an alarm. Shortly after, 3 of the pilots returned to their mechs as why am I blanking? My voice is going all crazy. As Theodora stayed inside to continue working on the system and try to regulate it. But the last thing they knew is the mech started moving, and that isn't normal because there's nobody here. So how are the mechs moving? We'll have to figure that out. So
My friend just has to go. Oops.
Yeah. Oops. So for this mission, Theodora, you're able to, on your turn, since you've left your mech on guard, he will guard that front door for you. But you will have to try to hack into the system to try to restore it, which you can do on your turn as a full action on your pilot. Now, if you do succeed at it, things will get better. But if you do not succeed, things might get worse.
Is that a straight roll, or do I add anything to it?
It would be a straight roll for whatever you think would be appropriate in the situation.
I was going to say, check your info
Nope.
again.
Your Fujitech hasn't changed yet.
It's changed on mine.
It's still his dragon.
Oh, his dragon, yeah.
Persona 9.
Yeah, that's a 3. I don't think my
There's
hacking
cowboy
is.
and on there.
I'm freaking out a little too much.
You'll have to take that during your action for your turn. So it is top of the round for you guys.
Oh, I didn't know who was going first. I thought you meant me.
I think you actually have already done that, but that is an action you can take on each one of your turns. So that will be an action that
why
you
does it say
can take.
Game paused on my end?
Because it's still currently paused at the moment. I haven't fired it up, so I'll go ahead and pause it.
There we go.
And we'll put everybody onto the tracker right now. I won't take that roll because you were not sure about what was going on there, so I'll let you slide on that roll. But whoever wants to take the first action, you can see quite a few of these bots around, but not all of them seem to be moving. So you have to figure out which targets are the actual targets.
Oh, so some are not active.
Correct.
I'm gonna try this one.
Alrighty then.
Okay, whoever wants to take the first action for the turn, it is turn 1, which is pilot's turns.
I can try again. Try to get the hack in. No one's
Okay, up to
disagreeing
you.
with me, so that's
Okay.
I'm not disagreeing. Yeah, I feel like that's a priority.
Nope, that was worse.
How do we show our
Two.
menus again?
Double click on your pilot sheet. Double click on your token.
That was worse.
Oh, there we go.
Alrighty.
In total, it's a 4.
You go into it. You start typing on the keypad, a little freaked out as everybody's calling out things from outside, and something happens. A couple more of the mechs actually activate.
Oh crap.
And
Oh
with
crap.
that,
Oh crap.
it's going to go to the mech's turn. First mech is going to move. Oh, 1 second. I need to unselect everybody. There we go. Why is it not
Pick
letting
me.
me unselect people?
Hey.
I don't want to move everybody.
Okay, so now,
There we
is
go.
this a
Dragon,
design of
has
the
sacred
map,
dragon
or
open
is there a
space.
purpose to seeing the 1s, 2s, and halves on the map?
Those
1,
are
2,
height.
and halves are height. Yeah, that's height. So that's the
So
height of
Ah.
the terrain.
So 1 is level with you. 2 is you are concealed completely by it. Half is it's like waist high to you.
Okay.
So you cannot see over a 1. You can scan over it. You cannot see over a 2 or scan over it. And a half provides you like your shins are covered.
Hooray!
Okay, so half cover,
Alrighty.
full cover, double height.
Basically. And then anything that's bigger than a 2 means it's either a hazard that you cannot deal with at present, or it's a freaking mountain.
Alrighty, one of the mining bots starts sauntering over towards Vulture, taking a few lumbering steps, but not quite able to get close enough. Goes back
Oh, ain't
to...
you a pretty son of a gun? Let me show you what I can do.
Alright, back to you folks for your turn.
I think I'll take the initiative since this bucko here decided to have a little fun by getting up behind me.
Alright, you move up. You are now base to base with him.
And I think you know what I want to do.
Remember, punching and slicing and shit like that is no penalty. Using a ranged weapon is a penalty.
Just like good old D&D.
Yep.
Pretty much.
So, what are you going to do to him?
I am gonna slice him through and through with my heavy charge blade. Allow me to show you how they
Alright.
used to do it in the ancient days, back when things were civilized. Alrighty.
The music's kind of loud a little bit.
You can turn it down. Just click on the little on the top right-hand side. I think you rolled damage. You got to click the D20
Oh yeah,
for
there
that
it
one.
is.
You are quite right, I did.
See?
Alright, and I get +1 accuracy to this, I believe, thanks to
Okay,
my ability.
Okay.
Here we go now.
13 plus 1.
That is a
That'll be a 14.
14.
All right.
Now,
Roll
can I
me some
count that?
damage.
Can
Oh,
I
go
count
ahead.
that 6 I just rolled? 'Cause that was a good roll that I accidentally rolled first.
Sadly, no.
Ah, fair enough.
Game state stands.
All right, here we go. Ah,
Oh,
two
you
less.
still got there. You still got there.
That's 7
All right.
points of damage.
You cleave
shit.
through him, and he just falls apart. These are industrial mining mechs. They're not made for combat.
Plus, my armor piercing just makes them cheese.
Uh-huh. Yep. With that, another mech takes its action. Another opposing mech.
Uh-oh.
He moves base to base with Ironside, and he's going to take a little swing at you.
Danger, danger.
He says that's what you get for stealing a name from a classic show about a guy in a wheelchair.
Hey.
He comes
Oh.
swinging down and crashing at you with a catalytic hammer, but swings wide and misses, kind of flooping around, almost like a zombie.
That is a 2.
Oh dang.
Well, that's him for the turn.
All right,
Let's
Wheels,
see.
you gonna be next?
Oh. Yeah.
You gonna deal
I just
with
want you to
that,
know I'm
or
calling you
you
Wheels
need
now.
It's- Oh, hey.
You gonna deal with that, or you need me to help?
Trying to see like where the I'm gonna try a melee attack.
Okay. Gonna throw a melee attack at him. Go ahead and roll it for me.
This map just makes me really want to play Heroescape.
You got it.
All right, we got a
Oh.
hit.
13.
13, roll damage.
No damage configured. What?
You click on the roll damage on the.
On the chat box. Right where you rolled your attack, it'll say
Yeah,
basic
I'm-
attack. I see what you did. You just did a basic
Base
melee
damage.
attack. Basic melee attack is, I believe, just a flat 2 damage, but that's still enough to pop that guy. So he pops on you.
Hey, I didn't even think about it, but I wonder what my base damage is if I do it.
Oh, died?
Yep, it died. Like I
I
said, these are
killed
just
it.
civilian models. These are
Alright.
just civilian models.
These are not
Oh.
combat. Yeah, these are not combat robots. Awesome. Okay.
Next person, mining bot is going to move up to there, and that's going to be him for the turn. Goes back to you folks.
What is it?
Is
I
it
think the only
me?
one left is our good friend in the white armor.
Yep,
Yep,
the
four
one's
base.
good for.
The
Go,
one that has Gramps written over it.
go, Gramps.
Do you have your token selected in the top left-hand side? Select token.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, you move your
Don't
Don't
sword.
worry, they're equal opportunists.
Trying to remember how fast I could move, like how far I could move and still get a decent attack on him. I'm gonna try to use
You
my
can-
shotgun.
You can move and you can boost. He's going to be in soft cover there.
Soft cover. Yeah, what the hell? I'll give it a shot.
Okay, just make sure you click when you go to do your roll. There's a thing on the right-hand side of that chart that says cover. Put soft cover on there. Oof, nope. It's going to go careening into the side of the wall and leave a crater, but you missed your target.
I am replacing this damn thing when I get a chance. It is nothing but trouble.
You still
The
have
side
another
is
action
just
you can
slightly
You're already
to the
replacing
right.
your equipment.
All right, you still have another quick action. You've only moved and used one quick action.
Fire off the missile rack.
Okay.
Soft
He,
cover.
he has a mighty wreck.
That's a little better. Give me a roll for damage.
Not to interrupt, but Nate, I did send you a stream together if you wanted to combine all of our chats.
And
Oh,
with that,
right.
robot
Sorry.
explodes into pieces. So Ironsides went, Vultures went, Gramps went, and now Teddy is standing guard at the front of the building, so he's not going to move or do anything aggressive unless somebody tries to come in and get to its pilot. So everybody else gets a chance to move.
All right,
That
Teddy,
one moves up to you. Go ahead.
I
I'm
was
just
gonna say,
moving
I think
everybody.
Teddy should go next if they're gonna keep hacking.
Well, everybody's moving first.
Yep.
Now, is this like D&D where if you keep trying, the DC raises each time?
No, but there
Necessarily.
are penalties if she keeps failing. And that
No pressure
is-
there.
Round 2, top of the round. Now, since it is round 2, the enemies get to move first this round. So, what's going to happen is this one's going to move over to here, and
Don't
he's going to
forget-
try to hit.
Oh, hold up. Before he
Huh?
swings on me. Before he swings on me.
Huh?
At the start of my turn, you gain soft cover, lose cover if you attack or force another. Okay, never mind. I don't
Yep,
have
you
soft
attacked.
cover.
Nope, you don't have soft cover. Let's go ahead and give him a swing. He's going to come after you with. This thing. And he's going to go wide and miss with the Snap Crush Mining Jaws.
Oof. The DM is not having fun today.
Nope, not today, but he still has one more action. He's already gone with you with that, so he's going to go ahead and use this thing. Oh, that'll hit.
There we go. Yay.
He heated himself up for one.
I'm in.
But he dealt you one energy drink, one energy damage, 1 point of burn, and 1 heat.
One energy drink. That's mighty powerful.
Yeah, 1 whole energy drink. So go ahead and apply that damage.
And just
Two
all
total
that
damage.
ginseng.
2 total damage, and you are now burning.
Great.
Oh.
Goes back to you guys.
Well, I suppose I might as well go next then, since I see a target ripe for the picking in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna load. Actually, I don't have to load this one. I'm gonna fire off this great little thing I have called a mortar cannon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna just fire it all the way over at that fella there that be mocking me.
All right, just go ahead and make sure you target the mech that you want to shoot at. What's going on, Iron?
Huh?
What's going on, Ironside? It sounded like you were saying something.
What? Sorry.
I was
I was
asking if
talking
you
to
were saying
myself.
Oh. Well, that's definitely
Oh,
going to be
sorry.
nice. All right, just roll some damage.
What?
Alrighty, let's do this. Explosive damage 6.
Wrong one. We'll just move him down here. But that one died. I deleted the wrong one. We'll just move him down here for the same effect.
Now, is that a full action, or do I have? Was that
You have
one
another
action
attack.
so I can do a quick action? Okay.
You took one of your quick actions, so you're skirmishing. So you just fired a weapon.
Okay. And then, I believe, it's 5, right? So I believe I'm in range for this other fella down here too for my thermal rifle.
You are exactly, actually.
Well, I'll be bejiggered. I'll take it. That's exactly
that?
10.
That works. Did you target him?
I did. At least I think I
Okay.
did. I clicked on him.
Roll damage. You have to hit. You have to scroll over and hit T to target. But roll
Oh, well,
damage.
that's what I didn't do.
know what you're doing. Yep,
Here we go.
that's enough.
Full
Get you there.
damage, 5.
Yeah, get
That's
you
an
there.
armor piercing goodness.
I got
All right,
you
and
there.
then that's 2 actions. Can I still move, or is that part of the quick actions?
You can move. You can do your
Alright, I'm
base
gonna head
move.
back
you have to
over.
overcharge the boost.
All right, I'm gonna go back 1 then and sit next to Seagrind.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
I can try to hack again.
It's their turn right quick, and then it'll be yours to take it. During this time, you hear a loud rumbling. Sounds like something's kind of breaking through. from the mountain.
I don't
Oh
like that
no!
sound.
Now what?
This thing appears.
Oh. What the
Mother,
what the crap?
It's gonna
my
move
sweet
1, 2,
mother,
3,
please give me mercy.
4. Oh, I need to actually put the token on there. He's gonna burst through the ground. He's gonna move 4, and then he's gonna boost.
Oh,
And he's
crap.
going to try
man.
to hit that thing that hurt his buddy.
All right, just so you know, if he's doing a spread attack like an explosive, Seagrin gets advantage because of my ability for her.
Hmm. No, luckily it's not explosive.
Yeah.
Too bad he's only rolling a 1.
All right, well on that one, I'm going to use my reaction,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to do my ace combat reaction.
Okay,
So I
you
can
get to move.
up. Yep, I get to move up to any 2 spaces in any direction.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move away and up past him, so I'm behind him.
Okay. Also, that goblin made the foolish mistake of coming close enough, so when it goes to your turn, Cat, your mech can respond to it.
Sweet.
So, yeah, with his
Another
attack
reason I
and
got
his
out of the
whiff,
way.
he still has, he moved and he boosted, so he's already used one of his quick actions and he made an attack. That was his second quick action, so that's his turn. Done and done.
That puts it on me then, right?
It puts it on whoever you want on your team. Either Cat
You
can
or
hack.
Ironside.
No, Cat hasn't gone yet either. It's the top of a new round, so Cat can also
Oh,
go.
that's right.
So my Seagrim can respond to the thing that happened?
Yeah, it came over here and attacked your Huckleberry. It's obviously a threat.
Sorry, still looking through settings.
No worries.
All right, Teddy. I hope you know what you're doing in there. Things are getting a little hectic out here.
How
Dang it,
far
that girl
away
never
is it?
responds.
It's 1 square away, so Egram would be able to move the 1 square because he's still in front of the building. So I'd let you move closer to attack it.
Right here? Right here?
Yep, you can move there.
I'm assuming it's this thing in the tree, because honestly, that kind of just confused me.
Yep, it's the thing in the tree. The little goblin in the tree.
Alright, how do I select things again? It's been a while.
T is T for target.
Got it.
You know, when you say it out loud, it makes very much sense.
Nope.
Keep
Oof.
rolling 2s.
Wings and goes wide. I blame the trees. You still have another attack though. You only use 1
Yeah.
quick action.
Is this just Seagrim's turn or my turn total? Because I still want to try to
Just
hack
it.
again.
Well, the Seagram works independently from you, so you're still able to take your action as well. So you and Seagram can both take your separate actions on the same turn.
Okay, then yeah, I'll try for 1 more attack, and then I'll do my hacking thing. There we go.
Oh, that'll hit.
I got
That'll
him.
hit. Give me a roll for damage on him. That'll be 5 damage dealt to that mech, reduced down to 4 by armor. Alrighty. And do you want to try to do the hacky thing again?
Yes, I do.
Keep bashing on that keyboard as hard as you can. We can hear the clicks all the way outside. That'll be a success.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, so you got your success. The system seems to come out of hard lock. Like it's letting you actually interact with it now. So step one. With that, you hear the rumbling of another sound coming in.
Oh no.
And
Oops.
this guy down here shows up. Something doesn't want you interacting with that. Goes back to this goes back to this turn. He's going to use that torch a little differently. He's going to take it and cut through the wall. He knows these two are over here, so he's going to use one of his attacks.
Oof.
Yep, he's going to strike up that torch, and he's going to use it to break through his wall. We'll go ahead and we'll do a roll for it. Let's see. He has to get a 10 plus. He does. Blasts a hole in the wall. And continues his movement. Then he's going to boost. And he wants to go after this one. Actually, he moved in boost. He's out of actions, but he's base to base with Seagram.
Ew.
Alrighty, goes back to you guys.
Are these
Alright,
two
I'm gonna
robots in
use
front of me still moving?
Yes, they are still moving.
I'm gonna use a thermal pistol on this guy right here.
Okay, go ahead and fire that thermal pistol for me.
Oh, whoops, hold on. Hold on. Forgot to... There we go.
There you go. There it is. And
Yes.
that dice had some
16.
authority. 16, that's going to be a hit. You fire your thermal pistol at it. Give me some damage.
Alright,
So-
okay, energy 2...
Click roll damage on the chat. Perfect. Yeah, 2 people targeted. So I have to figure out which one's which.
Wait, what?
You
It
can
rolled
target
on.
multiple people.
You can target multiple people. You just have
You're
to take
not
the
allowed.
target
Why
off.
is
You're not supposed to.
Why
The
is
gun's
it-
not allowed to.
I didn't target that one though. I only targeted this one.
That's fine. They might be sharing a thing. Here, we'll go ahead and we'll apply the damage as needed.
Okay, so two damage.
Yep, we'll apply that damage. He's taking that damage. Alrighty.
Alright.
You want to do anything else? You still have another action.
Yes. I'm move in closer.
Okay. It's a movement
Okay,
action. You
wait, there we go.
still have one quick action left.
Yeah. I'm gonna melee.
Okay. Gonna do an improvised melee.
Yeah.
You could have also shot it with your Nexus from that distance as well. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, but I didn't want to injure the others.
And the Nexus is a single target.
Oh, okay.
You can go ahead and move back and do that if you like.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just target it, fire your Nexus at it. Your Nexus is a rifle. Now your launchers, those do a little something different. Went a little wide. You shot your Nexus, the shot goes whizzing into the trees and leaves a pretty little hole for a squirrel to live in.
Woof.
I should have done the melee.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeaking.
Squeak,
Squeaking.
squeaking.
Probably good you didn't do the melee, because that would have put you at a disadvantage starting the next round.
Squeakity squeak, squeaker.
Alright. One on the left.
There we go.
Catch.
Actually, the mech's, it's the mech's turn. Sadly, you get
Oh,
the next
crap.
move. We'll have this one go. He's gonna target you again.
Be right
He's gonna
back.
try to do this guy. Oof. Alrighty, he hits you. On hit, you need to go to your character sheet. I need you to roll a hull save. You'll find that on your mech stat page. bottom right-hand corner, you'll see Hull, Agility, System, and Engineering. I need a Hull save from you, ASCII.
Sorry, I had to get my Oreos.
So open your character sheet, go to the mech stats. I need a Hull save from you. You succeeded. If you would have failed, you would have been immobilized till the end of your next turn.
Well,
Let's roll it.
ooh-wee.
For a total of 8 damage.
All right.
He still has another action. He's going to come at you with that cutter again. That one threw an attack, but same basic deal. And it's going to miss. He's going to swing the torch at you, and it's going to go wide. And that will be his action. Your turn. ASCII, you're the last person on their team.
All right. One on the left is going to catch a charge blade.
Oh, you got a hit. Roll some damage.
All right.
Two damage to the one on the left. He'll
How do I
cease
have-
existing.
All right.
I'm going to try to kill the one on the right, too.
On the right, and I'm going to shotgun him. Come on,
We're going to see if we get
shotgun.
the shotgun to actually do some work.
Work this time, goddammit.
Shotgun is a hit.
Huzzah!
We have
Finally
not very
pays
much
off.
just yet.
For one
Excellent
damage.
shot.
Multiple units.
Because it's
Why you only
lighting
buy
up
from
all
Smith
of the
and Wesson?
units. Because they're all
Not a
treated as the
half-bad
same
gun
unit.
company.
They're all clones. They're all clones. Alrighty, comes back to their turn. The rumbling returns for a third time,
Oh no.
and another one appears. This one wants to have a
Here.
little chat with Ironside.
All right, Teddy, whatever you're doing, it's working, but not for us.
What do you mean by that?
We have enemies on our side. They are attacking us.
Luckily, they are pretty trash at what they're doing, and he goes and tries to stab you with the impact lance. It goes wide, kind of glances off the edge of the building as you gingerly move out of the way.
Fortunately, they are terrible at aiming.
And then he'll go ahead and swing with that, try to shoot that. And he's going
By
to
the
miss
way,
with that
sorry.
too and give himself some heat.
By the way, By the way, sorry. My voice mod hasn't been working lately, so I've decided not to use it tonight.
Yeah, all right.
Honestly, this works better because last time I could hardly hear you.
Same.
Oh, really?
This one will move too.
Here. Where's that?
How
And-
does this sound?
Sounds like a robot.
Do you think this will work?
ASCII, he's tossing a thermal charge at you. It's obviously probably a mining charge. You need to make an agility save for me. So you can try to juke out of the way and dive out of cover. A 7 will not make it. You will take 1d6 energy and the walls around you collapse.
Oh.
And you will take 4 energy damage.
Ow. That's structure now. I think.
It is. Should have popped up for you.
Yep.
That's a 4. You suffer system trauma. Parts of your mech are torn off by the damage. Roll 1d6. On a 1 to 3, you lose a weapon. On a 4 to 6, you lose a system. So go ahead and click tear off for me. As a 2, what I need you to do is go to your mech loadout and choose one of your weapons racks. Hit the triple dot next to it and mark it as destroyed.
Crap.
Oh, the
Your-
shotgun. Shotgun was
shot-
nice when it worked.
The grenade goes off and it's just in range. You manage to lift that shotgun up in front of you to absorb some of the blast, but it's torn a hole right through it.
Great. The one time it works, and now it's busted. Okay.
And with that, at the end of the round... Ooh, what was that for? Oh, that was your burn clear. Alrighty. So your burn has gone away. If you wouldn't have cleared your burn, you would have been taking damage from the burn. But luckily it's clear. Now the problem is at the end of the round, any of the little mechs that are adjacent to a solid cover, they kind of sink back into the rocks again, and they become invisible.
Oh,
Great.
crap. Are we able to blow up the rocks or no?
You're not able to blow up the rocks, but you have a 50-50 chance to hit them on your next attack. And with that,
Okay.
it goes to the top of the round. It is you got your team acting first.
All right. Well, I think
All
I'll
right.
take does explosive hit multiple people if they're next to each other?
If it has the explosive symbol, so your mortar can hit everything in a one area.
So if I target that tree there next to Seagrind, could I hit both of those creatures?
I will go ahead and put a template down and show you what a one area is. It would be that.
All right, that's
Now-
what I'm gonna do then.
Now, we have to look at how we position this because you can hit friendlies with it.
I don't care. She ain't in the
Yeah.
machine.
Okay.
Don't you
dang.
dare!
If we put it right about there. 19 plus 5 is a 24 to hit. That'll hit everybody. Go ahead and mark both your... Did you mark both targets for the explosive? 3 damage.
I
There we go.
did not.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No worries. I'll go ahead and put 3 damage on both of them. And 3 damage on Seagram.
Hey.
Well, thankfully she ain't out here to see what's happening, so we can just let that be known that the enemy got her a few times.
Actually, I need you to do one more thing. I need you to roll a D2 twice, because they are both invisible. It's a 50-50 chance to hit for both the enemy mechs.
D2, you say?
Wait.
A coin
I've never
flip.
heard of such a thing.
A coin flip, if you will. On a one,
Where
on
do
a
I-
one will be heads. Just type down in the public roll or the box under the chat thing. Roll /roll 1d2.
Yep.
Slash
Just like
roll
that.
1d2.
With a space between roll and 1d2. I'll do the closest one first, then we'll do the farther one. A 2 is a miss, but he's no longer invisible.
Oh, nice.
Give me one more.
D2.
That'll hit.
I got
So he'll take damage. And he will cease to be.
Hey.
All right. And you have another action still.
All right.
All right. Vulture still has another action. He has another quick action.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Another quick action. All right. Well, then in that case, I will also take a thermal shot. You know what? He's technically above my head. Is that technically
No,
still
no.
disadvantage on range?
It is going to be disadvantaged in rain. He's not above you. He's in the forest. The forest is too height. He is in cover, though.
Oh, okay.
He's in full
So
cover.
I have to roll with.
He's hiding in the
Is
trees.
that -1 accuracy?
Full cover is -2.
Oh, -2 accuracy. Okay.
Yeah, if you look at the box when you go to kick the roll, on the right-hand side, it'll have no cover, partial cover, and full cover.
Alrighty.
And that'll automatically put the -2 on it.
Ouch.
Ouch,
That
that
is,
takes it down to an 8.
Yeah, that ain't hidden.
Yep, that ain't hitting. All right, so it goes to
Team goes
the
wide.
opposing team. Yep, goes to the opposing team. And he will be taking an action against you because you just shot an explosive at him.
He's not happy.
He is not. First thing he's going to do is he's going to try to hit you with that impact lance.
Bring it
Worthless.
on.
Worthless. And then he's going to go ahead and try to use this. He's going to be inaccurate because he's in melee. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He does to do things from the trees, but the trees just keep tangling up all of his weapons. He can't do anything about it. So it goes back to player's turn.
All right. Uh-oh. I'm gonna move over here.
If you move, you will provoke an attack of opportunity. Because you are in melee. You can disengage, but that's a full action. You won't be able to do anything unless you overcharge. If you disengage, you can get rid of the attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna use my thermal pistol on this guy.
Okay, you're gonna use your thermal
The
pistol.
one
It'll
in
be
front
a
of me.
+1 difficulty. So it'll be inaccurate. So go ahead and you can roll
where's
it.
that at?
It's minus, or it'll be.
Wait.
So if
oh,
you're
there
gonna
it is.
roll it,
It's -1 to accuracy.
yep, it'll be. Click the inaccurate box for me before you fire it.
All
Hi,
right.
cat. You want to get out of the way of my screen? Gosh, you actually
it
listened.
Wait, what's that
missed.
coin for?
Because he was invisible. It's a 50-50 shot. Remember
Oh.
the coin flip? He's still
Yeah.
invisible. Do you want to take another action?
Yeah, my let's see. What do I got? My Nexus.
You're gonna fire your next at him. It'll also be inaccurate.
Yeah. What? It's the same roll.
That's sometimes how the magic math rocks work.
What the
Alrighty,
frick?
2 actions. 2 actions from you. If you want to move, you'll provoke an attack of opportunity. Or you can
Yeah,
overcharge,
screw this.
overcharge
I'm
and try.
moving.
Alrighty, he gets a swing on you then.
Sorry. Let's see him try.
Yeah, he's trash at swinging.
knew
at
it.
things. Yeah, they've been pretty trash at throwing these things.
Well, they're
Alrighty.
goblins, so.
Yep, they're goblins. They are goblins.
Also,
this one's already went. So he will.
is he overheating? Or...
Yeah, he's overheating because he shot his weapon and it gave him heat. He has a weapon that
Good.
gives himself heat.
Good.
Alrighty. This guy wants to come in. Gramps is looking pretty tasty. He's gonna swing with this weapon. He's gonna pull out his hammer and give it a hard swing. Too bad that they are absolute trash at using any form of weapons besides anything with a rock. They need to hit something the size of a mountain, apparently.
I am hearing so many familiar things that I've said to myself.
He needs to hit something the size of a mountain. He's gonna try it again. He's gonna go after him with this thing. Go after him with those jaws again. That one actually does hit. I need that hull save again. 15 will get there. You are not locked in place, but he will roll for damage. Another 8.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah. All right,
turn
that's
yet?
him. Oh, it's your turn.
I'm gonna make him stop existing now.
Alrighty. How are you gonna do that?
Charge blade.
Charge blade.
Is that the
Sounds like
is that the new way of saying stop resisting? Stop
Pretty
existing.
much.
What? What?
he had a gun. Oh
He had a
boy.
Uh-oh.
All right, give me damage. Yeah, that'll do it. He gone.
And he poofs out of existence. Alright. Now, on to more important things.
Indeed.
Are
Alrighty,
there-
you still
can
have
I
movement and one quick action.
Can I see any more robots in front of
There's
me?
not in front of you, but you know there's a goblin behind you, but he's in cover. You can move, boost, and overcharge and be able to attack, but well, no, you could get base to base. You could
Yeah.
move 4.
Missile rack's empty at the moment.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Either that or you could take the time. Well, you'd have to overcharge to stabilize. On a side note, I want to do something real quick. I figured out
Would
in
you
my
stop?
other game.
Yeah.
Your comment earlier
Uh,
reminded me of a Futurama episode.
I found out how to allow you to see your HP and structure without having to go into your character sheet every time.
Nice.
Alright, you said overcharge?
You would have to move and overcharge. You have to roll an overcharge for me.
But to stabilize, I mean. To reload. my
To
full-
stabilize, yeah, you'd have to. If you wanted to stabilize, you could do that first because you can move. Moving is not a action that takes it. But if you want to stabilize, you'd have to overcharge, and that would reload your weapon and refill your health
What's
bar.
those bars over us?
That is your health and structure. So
He
you don't
just
have
said
to
he
open your
learned how to do
character
that.
sheet. Yeah.
Huh.
We got health bars. That's so cool.
Here we go.
Alright.
Makes it
Who
easier for
says
me to
video
keep track
games
too.
can't come to real life?
You have to stabilize. So you cooled it. You decided not to refill your health. You just wanted to cool it.
Yeah. And
Okay.
reload my gun.
Yep, you got rid of the 1 heat you had. Alrighty. Well, that
Yeah.
finishes you out for the turn.
Yep.
Teddy, you're up.
Alright, well, Teddy or Seagram?
Yes.
Either one.
No, I'll probably start
that is
with
the
her
correct
then.
response. Give me that hack. Or that hack or repair.
Hey!
15's good. As you bash keys on the keyboard, you're starting to get a little stress relief taken out of it. You are finally into the system. You're able to start digging around files, but you're still struggling to find the shutdown code to cancel the alarm that's currently going off. You just see warning, intruders, warning, intruders, warning, intruders, constantly tracing over the bottom of the screen. One thing you do notice while the text is going by, every once in a while, the word intruders seems to be glitching out a little bit. The letters move in a weird way.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Is there anybody in there with me? Like not people, but like enemies?
Not enemies
told
that
us
you
to
can see.
loot.
The building was empty, so you don't know of anybody inside of the building.
All right.
Do you want to continue to focus on the task, or do you want to try to explore a little bit and maybe see if there's anybody else in the building?
I would focus on the task at hand, so I would try to keep doing what I need to do.
Okay, and with this, since the system has been opening up and you're able to interact with it, you get advantage on further rolls unless you fail and take yourself back. So you'll have advantage on your next attempt to hack or fix.
Okay.
Or you'll have accuracy. Teddy gonna do anything?
I'm probably gonna keep searching the files and doing what I can to figure out what's going on and see if there's anything
Okay.
secret I can find.
Alrighty, you're gonna keep hacking. What about your bot? What's it gonna do?
It's gonna keep attacking if something is going after me, so.
Alright, do it for me. Do it.
No!
It's a miss.
Do I get another one just like last time?
Yep, you have 2 quick actions. Your weapon is just a quick action. Just gotta swing with a different weapon. Alrighty, that one is a hit. Go ahead and
There
roll
it
damage
is.
for me.
Woo!
Oh, casually bury the needle. Alright, give me the... I'll go ahead and apply that damage. Take 7 damage. That's enough for that mech to just go poof.
Yay.
Alrighty, and we come to the top of the round. You don't hear any drilling this time, but
good.
something does appear out of the distance.
Oh, come on.
Something comes stacking in. Large mech
What?
appears to be carrying a chain of some kind.
What the crap?
And all of a sudden it comes stomping across the field. Go ahead and add it to the combat roster. Boom, boom. And he has, what is his movement speed? He comes out, he stops right about there. It seems very heartless, like it's moving on its own, kind of like everything else that you've seen. But this one definitely looks a lot more intimidating. With that, we come to the top of the round. It is an even number round, so you guys get to fire off first.
All right. Yeah, I'm. With this thing, I'm gonna use the howitzer.
Okay, go ahead and it's 2. I'm going to judge you're going to want to put it right on top of it. So go ahead and fire your howitzer at it.
Wait, why is it in? Why is it saying inaccurate?
Because it is an inaccurate weapon naturally, so it becomes with a automatic inaccuracy built into it. It is a big cannon that you're trying to put onto position.
True. All right.
You can still fire it. Oh, that's still good.
Yes.
2d6 damage. Give me a
All right.
roll. Boom.
Oh.
For a 9
Yes.
damage.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and apply that. He does have a little bit of armor, takes it down to 8.
Ah.
All righty.
Well, still.
Their
Oh, yeah.
round. He's going to want to move. He's going to move the 1, 2, and 3, getting base to
Uh-oh.
base with everybody here.
Oh, crap.
He can't. He's not quite in range for you. Let's go ahead and we'll do a little private roll right now. Righty. He's going after this one first. And I'll go ahead and clear this template.
Oh,
I'll leave that
no.
template there for right now. And he is going to use his Graviton Lance. Too bad. Oh, nope. You got that +1 just enough. He's going to hit Teddy for 2 damage.
Okay, wait, Seagram or Teddy?
Seagram, I'm sorry. I keep seeing Teddy because that's what it has you listed on the combat chart as. And
Oh, dear God.
He wants to use an ability that he has.
My mech's about to go
His
down.
He's going to use his mobile printer. And he's going to drop
What?
a piece of terrain. He has a printing unit on his back. He's able to print out barriers and stuff like that to help stabilize mine shafts and things like that. And he's going to go ahead and he's going to drop a barrier. Right here between you and him. He's going to drop three cubes right there. These are each barriers that count as hard cover for him. And that is his actions for the turn. He rolls an attempt to recharge his printer, but his printer does not successfully recharge. Goes to you guys. Vulture, Gramps, and Teddy still have action.
I wanna... Wait, I have to be out there to stabilize Seagrin, wouldn't I?
Correct.
Yeah, crap. Can I, supposedly, because it's like an AI pilot, can I, like, send a command to Seagrim to kind of retreat?
You could. He would move. She would move away, but it would provoke an attack of opportunity from the mech, from the opponent.
You do have advantage against attacks against you while I'm next to you.
Yep. So you'll get advantage on it.
Because it gives you soft cover while I'm next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Then, yeah,
So
I
it's
want
your
to try to move her away.
Alrighty, let him go ahead and make his attack of opportunity first, and I'll go ahead and add a inaccurate to it. And we'll go ahead and see if he hits. Sadly, he does.
Oh, no.
Oof.
I got a lot of repairs to do later.
Uh-oh, and your custom paint job did not save you, so you are structured. Go ahead and roll your structure for me. 3, system trauma. Roll one more d6. On a 1 to 3, you lose a weapon. On a 4 to 6, you lose a system.
Well, damn.
Up to, choose a weapon mount on your character, so it's a full mount. And what you're going to do is you're going to choose whichever weapon you want. You're going to click the triple dot next to it, and you're going to mark it as destroyed.
Bad luck, old mum.
All right. Lost a tactical melee weapon. Lost one of your swords, huh? You tried to parry, you lifted the blade, and it snapped in half as the his weapon came crashing. The graviton lance came crashing down on it, shattering it into pieces. But now you can move.
Ah, crap. She's not going to be happy when she comes out here.
Oh.
Inside of the building, you heard metal snap.
And
Who
it sounded closer than you would have
touched
liked.
my Valkyrie?
How do you know it was yours? That could have been anybody's metal.
Nobody uses precious metal unlike me.
Because nobody's
Alrighty, you
as
wanna
obsessed with your machines as you.
You can go ahead and move Seagram up to their speed. Alrighty.
Wait, that's a thing?
Move back towards the invisible goblin.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. I was just trying to move away.
Is that where you want to move?
Can I just go back one space so I'm not technically like right there? Can I just go back like one space so I could?
You could.
Okay.
You could.
Yeah, I didn't realize
That's why I asked you if you were sure.
I was not sure.
Alrighty. All right. Any other actions you want to take? You still have your 2 quick actions for this turn. You want to try to attack something?
No.
Okay.
Is there any other stuff Teddy can do? Like, is there just more computer stuff, or?
Oh yeah, you could do your roll. You haven't done your roll yet for this turn. Oh, that's 17. That'll get you there.
19.
Hey.
The alarms start quieting down as you finally get a room to breathe. All the lights start clicking back on, and the coolant, the air conditioning starts clicking back on in the building as the goblin outside powers down. But the big boy seems to still be active.
I'd like. Is it my turn? Just making sure.
Vulture and Gramps still need to go for this turn.
Okay.
So between Vulture and Gramps, what do you want to do?
Well, if he's got nothing he wants to do right away, I'd like to go back a bit. I'm gonna go back to where Seagrin's at.
Okay, that will provoke an attack of opportunity because you were adjacent to him. Do you want to disengage and take both your actions, or do you want to just move risk the attack?
I'm risking the attack. I need to get back and guard her thing, otherwise she's gonna kill me.
Okay. He gonna hit you.
That's okay. I got enough armor to spare.
You are slowed, so you can only move half your speed from the attack of opportunity.
That's fine. I got 4 speed, so.
So you'd only be able to move 2 of that.
All right, so I go back 1.
Yep.
Well, if I go back 1, though, I'm still engaged, so technically he would never have gotten the attack of opportunity.
So as soon as you started moving action as adjacent. That's when the attack of opportunity fires.
So even if I'm adjacent to him, he gets an attack of opportunity?
Yep,
I thought it was only when I leave his area.
Nope. When you move, if any movement action in base to base or adjacent.
Oh,
So if you
okay, that's
boosted,
very
he would
different
get a.
from D&D.
Yep. If you boosted from that spot to move again, he would get a second one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
And as the universal rule goes, attacks of opportunity do not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yep.
Otherwise, we'd be here
No, that's
all goddamn day.
yeah. D&D does the same thing with that. That would be ridiculous if like, oh, I get an attack of opportunity on you. Well, I get one on you.
So suddenly, Rogue becomes best job in the game.
Yeah. pretty
Right?
much.
Yeah. All right. Well, in that
All
case,
right.
then I'm gonna target this big feller here, and I'm gonna attack with my heavy charge blade since he decided to keep me within melee range.
Yeah. Alrighty. He will have cover from you though, so give him soft cover because he's bigger than that terrain.
All right. That means it's just a straight roll, so I lose my advantage or my accuracy boost.
Yep. Straight roll.
Ouch! That ain't gonna
I
hit.
thought that was
Oof.
going to be 18.
You still have another action. You only used one quick action this turn.
Ah, heck with it. I'm gonna use my mortar cannon at close range.
All right, that will be in soft cover, and it will get +1 difficult, or it'll get the +1 difficulty from close range and +1 difficulty from being engaged. So -2.
Let's do it. Yeah, complete and utter negative. That is a nat 1. That is a natural 1.
It only takes the highest dice of the two. It doesn't. It's not a pool. It's the highest dice of the two. So it only dropped it down to a 5, but that is still a miss. It goes whizzing off into the distance, and I guess it hits one of those little terrain pieces he dropped, kind of buffing the outside of it, making it shiny.
I was kind of hoping just to blast the ground on my feet and take everybody around me with me.
Alrighty, that's
If
Vulture.
I'm going down, I'm taking you all with me.
Gramps,
That
what
was
do
my
you got?
goal. Yeah, I was gonna just blast the ground, but never goes the way you want it to.
Gramps, what you got for me?
Let's see. Measuring stick. That'll put me right up next to him. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go
Okay.
toe to toe with him.
Okay, make sure you switch to the move token. There you go. You're engaged.
And I'm going to
You're gonna give
Smite
him
him.
the tickle.
I'm going to smite him a mighty blow with my heavy charge blade.
Okay.
Might me, oh mighty smiter.
Well, that'll
Not
be
one
a
for
smite, all
purpose for
right.
me, but that one made me laugh.
All right, give me that damage roll. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Ah, casually bury the needle.
Oh.
And the knife.
Blade comes crashing down as this giant boy goes up in explosive.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Seems like you've got everything on control on the outside. Teddy, inside. Like I said, everything's come kind of back to life. Everything seems to be nice and quiet in there. As you dig through the files and the systems, you see that everything seems to have returned to normal standard operating procedure. Do you want to dig through the systems at all?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, if we still had to
And-
fight that giant mech, I would have said, like,
Activating drones.
All right, go ahead and give me another hack or fix roll for me. I want to see if you find anything.
Whee! 14.
Oh, roll another d6 with that for me, because remember you have advantage now that everything's calmed down. So down in the chat box to type
Oh.
/roll 1d6 for me.
Hotly.
That'll get you there. As you dig through the system, you find the operating logs for the computer. It turns out that something was going on that was a little screwy. It seems that somebody externally was hacking into the system here. Your roll didn't get you quite to the point that you need to be able to figure out who it was, but you can see that they were doing something funky in here. They were digging through the files and copying some things and exporting them outside of the building. And upon a little bit deeper of an inspection, you find out there was a second party doing something at the same time. They don't seem to be copying data, though. They seem instead to be putting data in.
I'm gonna swiftly take out my giant USB drive that I always carry on me for emergency files, plug that sucker in, and copy everything I can find onto that drive.
Okay, as you go to do that, everything seems to copy over. The percentage bar starts filling up. You know, you have the fun little teddy bear carrying the files from one file to the other,
Yes!
slowly moving them.
Like
in
the little Among Us
wooden
guy just has
crates.
a teddy bear. Nyeh, 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 nyeh.
Yep, running them
Oh,
over.
yeah.
As you get to about 75%, and this is all happening while everybody's, you know, getting ready to disembark from their mechs. This is just time with you in there. All of a sudden, the screen on your little terminal kind of bugs out a little bit, turns really dark green, and some text appears across the screen for you that says, "I see you." Then
And I
instantly
see
it
you
just
too.
zoops. It suddenly just zoops back, and it the little teddy bear is dancing in the middle of the screen going, "Job complete. Work complete."
I quickly and swiftly take out my USB drive, and I'm like, okay. Now you get to see my backside as I walk away.
Alrighty, so you're starting to walk out. What are the rest of you doing now that everything's calmed down?
I am gonna walk over to her, mech, and I'm gonna go see what I can do about that weapon that blew up, that was shattered.
I can see your character over there, like trying to pick up little shards of it and like stick it together, looking around for glue or something like that.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking, my intelligent brain says I have a thermal weapon, and blacksmiths use heat. I'm gonna put these two sword pieces together. I'm gonna try to shoot my laser at it to create some kind of combining force of energy.
Do you have any stats for your character that if you click on your mech and you go to sheet, I believe you can change it to your nope. Here, let me go ahead and I'll drop your tokens on there so you can access your player characters.
I got it. It does say, patch, apply medical knowledge to medicate or diagnose.
I mean, you can
And
try
I have
it. You want to use your patch?
I mean, either that or survive, because it says persevere through harsh, hostile, and unforgiving environments. I think I'm going to be in an unforgiving environment soon.
Roll it for me.
Oh, yeah.
Not quite enough.
That's an 11.
You should just
Oh, it's 11? Oh, it did give you the plus. It gave it, you try to cobble it back together, but an untrained eye will see something is wrong. But it is back together in the form of, it looks something resembling a sword of some kind. It's like the one you see in the cartoons with the tape wrapped around it.
Yep, I'm gonna place it ever so gently back in the little holder on her back of her mech to make it look like it was never taken out.
You're gonna attempt to lift it up. Give me a strength check at disadvantage. This is a size 1 mech.
Your patchwork reminds me of a child trying to fix paper with tape.
Quiet, buckethead. You don't know what I'm about to deal with if this don't work.
I know, that is why I will be at a safe distance away.
I'm just casually
That is
laughing in
why
my
I am also
smoldering
staying
wreck.
inside my mech once the storm hits.
Just casually giggling inside my smoldering wreck.
I'll
of a
call
mouth.
that. I'll call that a grit roll. Give me a grit roll.
I just
Try
did.
to lift it. I didn't see it yet. What'd it give you?
Give him a 12.
It seems pretty
12.
hectic out there.
You're able to push that sword up. It is still very heavy. That was you would if you would have gotten a 20 plus on that, I would have said you got it back up there. But you're able to prop it up against the mech, make it look like maybe they just set it down or something like that.
All right, this
All
better
right.
do. I gotta get back in my mech in case I need self-defense.
Yep. Okay, you're gonna get back in your mech. What are the rest of you doing?
That is the best call.
I'm running out of the building as fast as I can with my USB drive.
Okay.
I'm just moving out of the way once she figures out what happens.
I just imagine she's walking out as I'm running back to my mech.
I'll go ahead and drop everybody's token on there.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so you come out, you see your mech. Can you give me a? Let's see what you got. Let's see if you have what I think you have. Give me an invent or create roll. I want to see if you see something's wrong with that sword.
Invent or create.
Oh, oh no.
We got a 3. Or what did we get?
5.
That's a 5.
5.
I don't really
Nothing
notice
draws your
yet.
attention.
I'm too distracted by the fact that, guys, someone's watching us.
All right. This is up to you guys.
Who would that be?
I don't know. He just sent me a message on the computer saying, I can see you, and I downloaded all the stuff onto this. And I pull out my USB flash drive.
He is a small child holding it above your head, like,
That is
yeah.
a plus. That is a plus.
Of course it's a plus. It's me.
Affirmative.
Anything else going on?
I've also been working on a little project on the sidelines. If y'all have not noticed yet, take a look at my Fuji Tech whenever I talk.
Ooh, fun.
It's now
let's see.
animated.
Hey!
It moves side to side as if I am talking.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Teddy's been hacking the whole time.
Oh.
Well, outside here, like, there would be small goblin mechs, and we also had to fight that.
Hey, as Issa points over to the hunk of metal that was
The
once
giant-
a giant mech.
The giant smoldering pile of metal.
Yeah.
Alrighty. As you communicate,
It was able to 3D print land masses.
Ooh, that sounds really cool.
As you are all discussing things, you hear a call over the radio. Artemis reaches out to you. Hello, pilots.
Hello.
I hope all is going well.
That
Oh yeah,
depends on your
yeah,
definition
no,
of
no
going
problems at
well.
all.
Very good.
Everything's going well now.
Very good. I have established link back to the mining colony, and everything seems to be as good as it needs to be for the workers to return. I
Someone
hope
was
it. Go ahead.
someone was doing something with the robots. They were operating without miners in them.
Oh,
Affirmative.
that is troublesome.
I
Did
have a
you happen
USB
to-
drive that you could take a look at later when we get back.
Oh, excellent. I was just about to ask you about that. If you could bring that data to me, it seems the data in the building is still corrupt, and it's going to take a little bit of time for me to get everything back in order. But if you have that copied already, that'll be excellent for me to go through.
I'm just sitting there with the
My-
most
my
stubborn
advice.
smirk on my face, like, that's right.
My advice,
right.
before downloading anything, I would search for any viruses in the hard drive that might have infected the files.
I will give it a stern looking through before I let any information into my core systems. I'll set up a little dummy system for it to be in until I am sure it is safe. I appreciate your concern, though.
Issa's third arm just on his back just makes a thumbs up.
Excellent. Well,
Dang,
I have good
bugging you.
news and bad news for all of you.
Start
Which
with the
one
bad
would you
news
prefer?
first.
Tell us the bad news first.
The bad news is that the printer that was ordered for you to come in with has not been delivered as of yet. So any extensive repairs to your mech will be difficult for this moment.
No worries. We don't need no extensive repairs.
Oh, that's excellent. We do have the ability, and we have some spare parts laying around, knowing that you're in Everest, make it relatively easy to find basic repairs, but any advanced repairs are not available until such time as we acquire that printer that was supposed to be delivered with you.
You'll be surprised how
but-
much I can do with very little.
Inquiry.
Yes, what can I do for you?
This printer that you ordered, what is the size of this printer?
It is a Schedule 2 printer, so it's used to print anything up to an equivalent to a Barbaros, so size 3 mech. Not the most efficient printer that we have access to, but it should be able to handle your needs as be.
Would it be able to 3D print terrain or any barricades?
Sadly, this is a stationary. I believe I know what you're talking about. There was a experimental mech at the site that was able to build some stationary objects to help reinforce the mine shafts as they were doing digging. Did you find that mech while you were there?
It's a was at this point.
Yes, and it was.
Oh,
It tried to attack us.
Well, at least the mining station's in full function. Once we get that printer in, we can get them another copy of it. That was an experimental unit that they were going to be rolling out to the other mining installations found across this planet. But you had to do what you had to do, and they will not be able to take any action against you as you work as the peacekeeping force of this planet. So, enjoy your...
Unfortunately, there were no organic life inside controlling the mech.
Yeah. Luckily,
None of them were.
Luckily, you have some immunity here from any reactions, if for any actions you need to take, as long as they are within reason. And of course, if attacking you is plenty of reason for you to respond in kind. But if you wish to, could you, after you clean up and take care of anything you need to, please head back to the main town, and we will get some repairs taken care of your mech, and we'll go through that data that you have when you are ready.
DM question.
Yes.
Is it possible that I could hack into the destroyed mech and see who was controlling it?
I mean, you could, but it'd be very difficult. It would be a heroic roll to find out any of that information, which means it would be a 20 plus to succeed. Anything
crap,
under
okay.
a 20 would have negative repercussions.
Okay, never mind.
Keep in mind, we're talking about, in the case of the Bastion or whatever it is, that thing was in pieces when we were done with it. So you're basically trying to, all the microchips let the smoke out. And you're trying to piece it back together to figure out who was controlling it.
Mm-hmm.
The best one to be able to try to figure something out with would be the Goblin, which ceased to exist to us.
It's shut down. So it's still there, but it is shut down. You could try that one if you'd like. That one wouldn't be a heroic roll. I'd give you some information on that one on a 10.
All right.
Okay, you want to try
I'll
to do it?
hack
Give me
the
a roll.
goblin.
Okay.
Okay.
My dice roll seemed to break again, so you're going to have to tell me what number you roll.
Roll d20.
Do you have hacker fix? You can roll that.
Oh, okay.
That'll give you an advantage. That'll give you, I think, a +2.
Where's that at?
On your character, if you double click on your character token, it would be in your pilot and narrative tab.
Oh, there it is. Hacker fix.
It's a 12.
12.
12 is good. You hack into the system. You kind of get in there and you're looking for any code or any information or what was running it, what remote or anything like that. And as you go through it, you do find that it does have a puppet system, basically. So it's able to work. And this is mostly used for any time that, you know, the miners have earned a reward. They get a day off of work, but they need to keep going. Normally it's used for that. It's kind of similar to the system that you have in your mech, where they just basically pilot it to an area and say, you do this, and it'll do this basic action. It'll mine, it'll dig a hole, anything like that. It'll go in a specific direction. Still needs to be basically directed. But when you go through to see who was running it, you get little glitches in it. It doesn't seem to give you any direct information, but it does give you, when you're looking at the code, a number here will bug out and it'll be jerking around a little bit, but you really can't gather too much from it beyond that.
Interesting. Very
Alrighty.
interesting.
Okay.
You can share that with the group if you like, or you can keep it to yourself.
I was waiting for someone to. Okay.
It seems that these mechs all have puppet systems installed.
Ooh, that's something I need to explore.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
But
puppet is
I
in
was
someone who
unable to
controls
figure
them
out
from
who was the
afar?
puppeteer.
Yeah. That's gonna be who's responsible for this mess. They owe me a new shotgun. One that works.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's their fault that it doesn't work. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, it doesn't work now for an entirely different reason, but I'll
mean,
agree
make the
with you. It
wait,
not
when I-
working before was not their fault.
Great paperweight.
When I tried to dig deeper, all I got was glitches.
That's weird.
Maybe the glitch is in
Very-
your head.
Very similar to
Well,
the
maybe
ones
so.
Teddy saw.
It was like green and glitchy.
It sounds familiar.
How so?
It was similar to what I saw inside.
Sounds
Smells-
like the same person might be pulling the strings.
Well,
Sounds like
hopefully
all
the
of this was-
information I have will help identify that.
Sounds like all of this was one operation. But why?
I do not know, but we will hopefully find out soon.
Oh, I pulled this up a little quick. I thought it wouldn't transport us over to it, but after you wrap up, you head back into town. You're back in town.
The boys
Yay.
and girl are back in town. Well, I can't leave me
Alrighty,
out
so
of
yeah, boys and
The
girls
theys are
all
back in
town.
town.
it. Boys
The
and
theys,
girls.
the them days are back in town. Got it.
Yeah,
They.
The
I mean,
nerds are back in
it's like
town.
There you go.
the nerds are back in town. Yeah, there we go. Well, I mean,
Alrighty,
theys
so-
is like I'm sorry, like
No worries.
like we couldn't say here. The boys and girls are back in town because it's like more than one syllable. But yeah, so the nerds are back in town.
So those guys are back in town.
Those
Alrighty,
guys
so
are back in town.
the assortment of peoples are back in town. Alrighty.
Okay.
You're back. What do you folks want to do? Your mechs are
I'm gonna-
currently having maintenance done, or they're in the maintenance bays, ready to be repaired.
I clearly want to go and work on my mech, because if she was out there, I just want to make sure she's all good. And the moment I see that sword,
Okay.
I think I need to go check in at the. You know what? You go work on your mech. I'll be going over
Anywhere
here.
but here.
Where about here? You want to
What
hang out
did
the
you
last
do?
drop or Martin shop?
You know, I feel like the
Jeez.
last drop is the obvious place she'll look, so I'm gonna do the thing she doesn't expect. I'm gonna go to the library.
what did you do?
Library.
And while he's starting to walk away, he says like,
Yeah, wait until you see his patchwork on your sword.
My what? What did
I'm
you
gonna
do?
find.
And then Looney Tunes music, da 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 da, as I walk away.
That's all, folks.
Make
You've
me
gone full
chases
Zoidberg.
after him.
Anyway,
Yeah. He curly's out of here.
Okay. If you want to go work on your mech, you could talk to Artemis or anybody you need while you're working on your mech. Just gotta know what the rest of you are doing.
I'm gonna see if anything's happened here in town. Anything
Who
happened
you want?
in town while we were gone?
Who do you want to talk to in town? You've got Miss Doris and you've got Martin.
First, I'm gonna talk to Miss Doris.
Alrighty. Anybody else going to the last drop?
Yeah, I'll go into the last drop and enter in sleep mode.
Alrighty. We'll take care of this. You're not here.
Yeah.
You don't know what.
Poof,
What about
gone.
you, Lance? Are you going to the last drop?
No, I'm gonna go see if there's something I can do around the town. Probably at Martin's shop, just to see if I could shop around for any add-ons or any fixes I can do for my mech.
Okay, sure thing.
Sure.
So
Extra roll of
We'll take
double
care-
strength duct tape.
we'll take care of you two, and then we'll take care of the other two. So you both enter the last drop. The boombox is playing some soft music in the back.
All right. Are there still military personnel in town? Or like inside the
No.
bar?
A lot of the military people who were there when you left are still hanging out and just chilling around the tables like they were. They were getting ready to get involved if they got called, but this mining colony is not in their purview for the most part.
Oh. In other words, unless the hired muscle can't take the shit, they're basically just gonna.
They're not contracted to deal with the ins and outs of the non-union things going on the planet.
All right.
All right, you see Miss Doris behind the bar. She's still polishing her glass, and our good friend is Florencia, still sitting over, enjoying another glass. His hands are a little dirtier than the last time you saw him, so he was doing something around the town, but he decided possibly, it's a pretty good time to take a break.
Either of you two see anything weird happen in town? Lights flicker, AI go rogue, giant robot stomp through, the usual.
Florenza goes ahead and he just keeps into his drink, and Miss Doris kind of looks over to you. Oh, you're back. Excellent. Nothing back here. Everything that that nice, sweet little girl did over here has been good for us. No, I ain't seen nothing funny.
All right. I thought maybe that what happened up on the at the mining center was a distraction.
No, it's all quiet out here. Nothing really of too much value here, so I can't see why anybody would bother with this little hole in the wall that we have on this planet.
I look at Ironside and I'm like, so the mining center was the target.
He shut down, so he doesn't immediately respond to you.
Well, great conversationist he is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in sleep mode.
All right, Ace.
Some soldiers are using him as a coat
You
rack.
could tell because my you could see like the teal lights of my body is like pulsing yellow, which means I'm in sleep mode.
Okay.
You have anything else for Miss Doris or anybody else in the bar?
Oh, right! I just remembered. This guy over
one
here.
Of the guards.
Mm-hmm.
Walk over to one of the guards and ask them if anything happened while we were gone.
Which guard?
I can how to do this.
Just move your character over next to him. There you go. You want to talk to him?
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you from your drink. Anything happen in town while we were gone? Any calls over the radio?
I'm going to do a little roll for myself. I want to see something. I'm going to... Oh. That's not working, so we'll do it this way. Alrighty. He seems to be sober enough. You find one of the ones that's not too many deep already in. He kind of leans back in his chair a little bit, looks over his shoulder at you. Holy crap. How old are you?
45.
That's his first. 45. He immediately kind of sits up more straight because he realizes he knows what you are, and yeah. No, sir.
Man in this game that men die young.
He kind of looks at you and he goes, "No, nothing silly here. Ain't been any calls over the radio." And he yells across the bar and saying, "Commander, you got any calls from anything?" Commander kind of looks over him. "Grunt, if you don't want latrine duty for the next 6 months, you are going to address me by my proper title." "Commander, sir, has there been any calls on the radio?" He takes another swig and says, "Nothing that I've seen recently. Why? Should there have been?" So they seem completely out of the loop.
Well, that means that who or what ever attacked the mining colony, the mining facility, meant
Thank
to
you,
attack.
Steve. Go ahead.
Means whoever attacked the mining facility meant to attack the mining facility and not use it as a distraction.
Did you say Sophie?
That seems like
Ooh.
it was a
I'm gonna go
Sophie. She just gave me a sub.
I'm gonna go find Teddy.
Oh, you're gonna go find Teddy?
I'll leave Ironside here to collect
at this
coats.
Well, at this point, he wakes up, notices his third arm is like holding coats. He just lets loose and just drops them all on the floor.
Okay.
But then he turns to all of you on it and is like,
If you think his age is impressive, you should hear what mine is.
They all kind of start up. When did the coat hanger start talking?
I am not a coat hanger. I am a human just like you all.
And they go, 3 cheers for the Tin Man! And they're having a good time.
All right.
Drunkards.
but he looks
You get
he
used
looks
to 'em.
over at the mechanic and then remembers.
Oh, right. I've been needing to speak with you.
Okay. Florence kind of looks over to you. Oh, you're back. Hey, how you doing, buddy? What can I do for you?
I am in need of your assistance and service.
What can I do for you? And he kind of gets a little nervous.
Do you have any new models of voice boxes that has more dialogue and more human sounding voices?
I think I could tinker with it and see what I can do. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. And you see him start reaching for his tools.
Much appreciated.
Alrighty, he'll start working on you. Gramps is going to that.
Find Teddy.
Uh-oh.
And you're gonna go find Teddy. He went off to go do go get what he needs, but he came back.
I will never be found.
You'll never be found. Okay, so that takes care of you two. Let's go ahead before we go to Teddy. We'll go to what Lance is getting into.
Food,
All right,
probably.
what can I find in this shop?
Sure, 1 second. Let me go ahead and pull up the shop. Not you.
Oh, Sophie with the biddy drop.
Biddies. Alrighty. Biddies. Inside the shop, you find John Martin being John Martin, kind of sitting behind, just like when you left. He was kind of just, sitting behind the table, waiting for people to show up. We'll go ahead and get his artwork pulled up so we remember what he looks like, Mr. John Martin. And we'll go ahead.
I know
and
you,
get-
John Martin.
Oh, our screens didn't change if you want us to see the
You just got to
stuff.
move over to Martin's shop. If you want to see what's going on there, should be on the top bar. If not, I can drag everybody over here.
All I see is the last drop and proving grunts.
Proving Grinch, hold a scene. Hold a scene for all the streamy people. Thank you.
All right. What do you got, old
Alrighty.
man? I need something that can repair a large metal blade.
A mech blade?
Yeah, let's call it that. Not saying who did it or what happened. I'm just saying things might have happened that require a little bit of a patch job.
Without the printer coming in, I really don't have anything. I'm hoping we'll have access to it probably within the next week, but
Do you
I ain't
have
got nothing
perhaps
like
some
that.
cheap sheet metal or something I can use to just like temporarily wrap around it?
We have some scrap around back. You're more than welcome to help yourself too. I don't know how much
How
it's
about a
going to do
welding
for you.
torch?
Should be able to find that in the shop. Got all your mechs
All right,
already moved in there.
I'm gonna grab me one of them too while I'm at it.
Okay. Yeah, Florence should be able to get you anything you need for basic tools, what we have access to, but I don't know if I would trust anything like that for a combat
Good night,
application.
Sophie.
Night,
Night,
Sophie.
Sophie.
Look, it's just got to hold long enough to maybe defend her from a single attack at best, you know?
You can try for it. Like I said, anything in this town you have access to, you have free run of it.
All right, and I don't. You gonna charge me or something, or no?
No, right. All the bills are covered for you. You're under contract. Whatever you need is what you get.
Well, that's mighty kind of you. What about the candy? I kind of ate through mine in last combat.
Help yourself. The truck did come in. We got some Knickers bars. We got some
Gummy bears.
gummy. Yeah. We got some of that gummy candy in, stuff like that. Grab what you need. Just make sure we leave
I'm
enough
gonna
for the customers here still.
Grab me a couple packs of whatever looks like licorice so I can chew it. Kind of look like I'm chewing a tumbleweed, but it'll be candy.
All right.
Some beef jerky.
I got a bit of a
Alright, yeah.
sweet tooth.
You notice that Artemis is not here. She didn't seem to appear when you came in. Most likely, you would think that she's probably over with Teddy.
That's fine with me. I'll get on what I can then. Hopefully Teddy's not still there. Maybe she won't notice.
And from what I heard, she's already over in the shop doing stuff. And I believe Artemis went to dig through that data that you acquired from that mining colony that you, what's the best term I can use for this? Liberated?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's accurate.
Right then. I'll go work on that then. Thanks very much, old man.
Oh, my pleasure, as always. Feel free to stop in anytime you like.
And
And
then
I'm
I'm gonna
judging
go
what-
see if I can find a torch to start working on that.
Alrighty, well, you're looking for a torch and gathering up what functional pieces of scrap metal you are wanting to get a hold of. We cut over to the workshop. As you've come in here, as you folks enter, and I'll go ahead and get some tokens on the board here. There's Frederick and Essay. You'll probably be over here near the equipment. And Lance is not quite here yet. You enter into a pretty rundown looking warehouse. It looks like it was maybe used for storage, converted kind of last minute as an afterthought, but it's a mildly functioning shop. Inside, basic hand tools, torches, things that you would need for doing maintenance and repairs around a town. Small machinery, equipment, things like that. Teddy is hard at work over
Visibly a little angry, but still doing my thing.
And Artemis is not far away, a little farther back away from where you enter. The terminal seems to be plugged into a pretty rudimentary looking computer. It's enough for Artemis to interact with. And she appears to be making her way through a data slate, gathering as much information as she can, but
Making
she
my way.
seems very focused.
Why did I know you do that?
So she doesn't do any actions when you make your way inside.
Walking fast.
I'm a seagull.
Dang it. You beat me to it.
Homebound.
Alrighty. Homebound. All right. What are you up to, Teddy?
I am somewhat angrily in my movements, but also just with my headphones on, kind of jamming to music, fixing parts that I need for my Seagram, because I finally noticed the damage and the paint scratches.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
And
What about the other two?
sword that Issa mentioned?
Let's see here. I'm gonna go and start trying to salvage what I can of the shotgun on Ace.
Okay.
Actually, no, scratch that. I'm gonna go over to Teddy, tap her on the shoulder.
Go.
Sorry.
Don't just walk up on someone like that. Takes my headphones off.
The mining colony was their primary target, but I have a hunch. I think what the goal was to see what we were.
So like a testing ground.
You could call it that if
Affirmative.
you want, but I think that whoever's behind this meant to try and starve us of resources.
Yeah, and whoever's
Do as
behind this is going to repaint Seagram with their blood. Look at these paint scratches.
Oh, dang.
Lance, whenever you want
Love
to
the
enter the
energy.
scene, if you want to try to be sneaky, let me know.
I would definitely like to be sneaky as I come in with a large chunk of scrap metal and a, burner in my pocket.
I'm going to go ahead and say those two things are probably mutually exclusive: sneaking and carrying large metal objects.
Hey,
Yeah.
you are here, and I'll let you roll survive rolls as you try to do things. So if you want to try to be sneaky, I'll call this a survival situation.
That's
So
a 10.
The 10 will
Oh,
get you there.
oh.
You get inside the door unnoticed. Now, they seem to be pretty well distracted talking to each other. You stick to the shadows as you start to make your way over. We're going to do this in a series. Give me another one. Let's see if you can get across that without, tripping over anything.
Alrighty. That's 19.
Oh,
19. You move quickly and quietly across the floor towards the mech bay. They seem to be working on other things on the other side, but you managed to get over closer to Seagram.
As I see the metal blade probably on the ground after, not being able to re-equip it quite yet, I just kind of subtly go over there and start lighting the torch as I catch little pieces of cheap-looking sheet metal to the burn mark I made with my
Please let me
blaster.
do a perception check, something.
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
What do I
That was
roll?
a 19! You have to beat a 19!
I was gonna say, yeah,
you
it would
call
be
it-
an opposed.
Look at your skill triggers. If you can find a reason to use one of them, otherwise just roll grit.
where are the perception checks?
Pilots and narrative on your character sheet.
I'm rolling a spot also.
You're gonna roll spot also.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Where is it?
No, they're talking
If
to me
you
too
don't,
much.
if you don't have the ability, if you don't have an ability, you just roll grit. So your skill triggers are only the skills that you have.
Okay.
Nah, they were talking to me too much.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What'd you get?
I notice him.
You notice him?
That's 16.
He's 16. That's not enough to beat his 19.
Yeah, no, he's
It's opposed.
Okay,
it's
crap.
an opposed check.
We're all still
It's opposed
talking.
check. Yep, you're all still talking. You haven't drawn any attention to yourself. Go ahead and give me
now I'm
another.
guessing.
Give me
I was gonna
another
say,
roll.
I have to roll something to actually repair, right?
Yep.
Yup.
And if you don't have any hack or fix or anything like that, it'd be a straight grit
patch?
roll. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
all that.
I mean, that's more
technically
all that-
medical.
That's true. That's more medical. This is more okay. So yeah, just a straight grit roll then. That's fair.
Then all that welding's gonna make some noise.
That's a 7.
Oh,
Oh no! You put the torch to the metal. It heats up, but that torch just doesn't seem to have enough heat behind it to actually get through this hardened metal that we use on these mechs. So you just kind of leave a scorch mark on the blade.
he's making
Crap,
it
crap,
worse.
crap, crap.
Go ahead
Dang it.
and give me another
Survival.
roll, and it'll be opposed by everybody within distance.
Wait.
Come on,
survival.
don't fail me now.
Roll.
Look at. Oh no, that's a 6.
All right.
Did you say a
Go ahead,
survival
roll it.
roll?
His is a survival roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You
need to
guys-
survive after
You,
roll
roll,
this.
it.
you
ours.
guys are rolling spot or grit if you have it.
Oh yeah, no, I
We're-
see it.
Okay,
see it.
I rolled
I'm
a
sorry.
16 to see him, but I'm
Do I-
also rolling an attack now because if I see him, I'm throwing a damn wrench at his head.
Okay.
I rolled a freaking 10.
And both of them turned
Uh.
out to be 16.
Okay. You chuck a wrench at his head. Do you have anything to try to dodge that wrench?
Now would be the time.
Only if I was in my suit.
Did no one hear? Oh, hold on. Did no one hear? I got a sound thing. I got a sound thing for this.
Yeah, I have nothing that can
Now, where's-
defend against that.
Uh-huh.
Right in my head.
Where is it?
Come on,
Here,
come
I'll just
on.
play this. We'll just play this. There we go.
Oh, that's a 10. That's exactly a 10.
That's exactly a 10. The wrench comes flying at your head, but you manage to... If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, basically. Luckily, she was aiming to avoid her mech, so the wrench goes colliding against the wall, and a little bit of the concrete, or the rockcrete on the wall breaks out. It kind of wedges itself in the wall next to him. But they are all aware of your actions now.
Now look. I know this looks bad.
Looks bad?
In fairness, I did not break your blade. I just simply saw it be broke. As for the paint job, that kind of
And
might
why are you trying to
been-
hide fixing it if it wasn't your fault?
Well,
Danger
you see,
imminent.
the thing about that is there might have been a slight explosive damage that could have caused it to become slightly brittle. And nobody's fault specifically, but the explosive might have been near me. Not saying I did it, just saying it was nearby. I'm gonna leave now. I
Initiating
see this was a
Just-
mistake.
Just know this. I will get my
I am going
revenge.
to see what the
It may
update-
not be now,
I'm going to see
and it
what the
may
update
not
of
be
my voice
tomorrow.
box is. Bye-bye.
but I will get you back for this.
Now, Teddy. Now let's not be hasty here. You know,
Takes a step
accidents
closer to
happen.
him.
No.
You say just leaves because he doesn't want to get confronted by the crossfire.
As you move over to get closer with him, Artemis chimes in. Just a moment. You can handle your domestic dispute in just a moment. I have the information.
Now here. Wait. Now,
She just gives a sly grin and starts walking back towards the group. I'm gonna go ahead. and
oh, I'm in for it
token
now.
her. So she walks towards the group, kind of gets in the middle of the room. Would you like to know what I've gathered?
Anything's better than nothing.
By all means.
Yes, please.
Alrighty. So after taking through the data, a lot of it was very much corrupted and unrecoverable. least the current data. We can go through backups to recover what needs to be to get the mining colony running again. But I did manage to track down some information. The mining operation, the files they copied from it, there's multiple surveys going across the planet at all times, as you probably are aware. You know, it's normal operating procedure to find any and all valuable materials that we can use. Not far away from where they established the mining colony, they did a survey, and it came up with a large metallic presence under the ground, but it wasn't anything that they would normally find. It wasn't raw ore or anything like that. It was scheduled to have another survey team go out and do a inspection, but it hasn't been taken care of as yet. But these are the files that the perpetrators appeared to be taking out. Now, you mentioned something about folder files coming into me, Teddy, and I can't seem to get a grasp on those yet. I'm getting a good amount of, I want to call it scrap code. Just junk numbers, things that have no meaning. I haven't been able to figure those out, but I will
We need to get an
continue to work
algorithm
on
together to try to piece together all of these numbers into something actual worthy of information.
Yes, I'm pushing every known algorithm I have right now. I've gone to the OmniNet and looked for any older data. This is very weird. I'm seeing a lot of signals and information on here, old codes from well before we arrived. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that.
Well, it just sounds
she-
like gibberish to me. Teddy, you make sense of any of that?
No duh. As I give him the side eye.
Well, of course you would.
If I could make a request of you, Lancers,
Go ahead.
do you think you might be able to check this survey area, report back any information that you might be able to find?
Sure.
Beat sitting around in our duff. We will have to repair it at least to a minimum standard of functionality first. But yeah,
that can be arranged. It will be a couple of hours. Excuse me. Couple of hours, possibly, just to get everything back in functioning order. I won't be able to do major repairs, as I've said before, because we don't have access to the printers, but I should be able to possibly get your weapons back online. I would judge, and she does a little computation on her pads, 4 or 5 hours of direct repairs, which I will be more than happy to assist with any data that I can give you.
4 or 5 hours behind whoever did this. Better that than a day or two. So,
well, you can choose to go out with how your mechs currently are, as they are still functioning.
I am still repairing mine.
Okay.
Seagrim is just like any other woman. You gotta look presentable before you go out.
Can't say that I disagree with the lady on that.
Very well. We can go ahead and we can get that started. And you should all take a rest, get some food. Try to get a little rest before you go in. We don't know what to expect. If they've got this information as well, I'm sure that they will be making a move on it as well.
Yeah, hence the dislike of it being 4 hours behind whatever they've got. They've got the upper hand at the moment. And if we went out right now, they'd still have the upper hand. Alright, better to be 4 hours late and well equipped
Well, in that 4 hours, they would definitely be able to take care of your voice box. Let me go ahead and I'm going to do a thing. Yeah, he's able to get you. You're still slightly robotic, Essa, but you are, or Essa, you are still slightly robotic, but you do sound, Issa, you are still slightly robotic, but you do sound a little more smooth. They tweaked your speaker a little bit, and
Testing.
the command lines.
Testing.
There you
Testing.
There you
Finally, I sound like my actual normal self. Well, kind of different voice, but it'll do.
All right. Is there anything you folks want to take care of in that 4 hours?
Fixing, mending, eating, and maybe a quick nap.
Okay. Shower, anything like that?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Issei's gonna go back. Issei's gonna go back into sleep mode for those 4 hours.
Okay.
To get ready for if anything else is gonna happen.
Well, the remainder of this 4 hours anyway.
All right.
Also getting pumped with the nutrients for his brain.
Okay. Anybody else?
No, I'm pretty good.
Alrighty. With that, your mechs get all patched up, and you are all taken care of there. And I'm just going to look at characters real quick. Health bars will be refilled, weapons will be repaired, structure will not be repaired. So anybody who got structured, you will still have a missing structure. So I think that's only Teddy and Ace. So after a short time, they get your mechs, they load them all up into a transport vehicle, they take you to the outskirts, they take you as close as they can. And not that one. What am I doing? That one comes later. You've seen. Alrighty. So you're down a structure. Everybody's good there, but I'll go ahead and give you your weapon back. Mark repaired. And mark repaired. Alrighty. So the question goes to you folks. Do you want to start the next mission, or do you want to call the stream there?
I think probably want to call it for that.
Yeah, I think calling it. This is a good endpoint.
I need to go. Yeah, because I need to go grocery shopping here in a little bit.
No worries. I can go ahead and give you a heads up. For this next mission, we have an objective that is in the middle of the map. If you look up in the top left of the map, you're going to see a big old pie grid up there. That is a turn counter. What? See this big round thing up here in the top?
Sitting here looking at
the
game.
Oh, that's the wrong map. Let me move everybody over.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties are the best difficulties.
All right.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, now I see it.
And Theodora. Hold the scene. The next mission will have a countdown timer. This is a control point mission, so you will have to have more mechs in the objective by the end of round 6 to succeed in this mission.
Fun times ahead.
Interesting concept.
So this will be the mission going forward for the next time we run Lancer, which I believe will be 2 weeks out. We'll have gaming next week with the Shield Studios team and Gamer Nate. We hope that you have enjoyed our little Lancer session today, and we hope you will come back for the next one. Thank you all for joining us, And I'll pass it over to my other streamer people to do their outros. Thank you again.
Thank you all so much for smarting up
All
what
right,
you
you know,
guys said. Just a quick heads up for tomorrow. With Lucky, I don't know if we're gonna try to do it sooner or later, but there are events happening tomorrow afternoon that may push the individual.
Yeah, at this point, because I also have to take my uncle back to the airport, I don't believe we're going to be able to have it tomorrow, unfortunately.
So we may just stream
Oh,
something in
okay.
the morning just to fill the time frame.
That kind of works out for me as well. I was going to have to be late tomorrow.
Okay.
I have an event that I'm attending, and I would have been maybe a little late to that session.
Yeah,
So that works out for me.
Yeah, and I got some more boxing tomorrow
But until then,
for the
thank you guys
move.
so much for watching, and I will get y'all started on getting the raid done while other thank
Thank you all for watching. For those that are on my stream, and yeah, sorry, my brain's tired right now. Sorry. But thank you all for watching, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow for whatever I will be doing in the morning stream. Probably some more ZA, Pokemon ZA. So thank you all for watching. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Alrighty.